Live from Rubytone Studio.
Woo!
Oh, wait, let's get rid of that reverb. Live from Rubytone Studio, here in the heart of beautiful downtown Burbank, California.
We're a long way from Burbank.
It's the Tracy and Jim Show.
Woo!
Starring Tracy and Jim.
In all their floral and flamingo glory.
I know. I love this shirt.
Man, you got flamingos going every which direction. There's some going, they're going every direction.
They're crazy. They're crazy.
They're crazy. All right, how's everyone doing?
Yeah, let's make sure we're broadcasting
Happy
live.
summer. Let us know if you can hear us and see us.
And we're going to do our best to speak directly into the microphones when we're speaking so that every word that we say is legible. Is that correct, Tracy, grammar?
Legible.
Orally legible. Discernible.
All right, we have some confirmation from Alice.
Alice.
Thank you. Everyone's so busy chatting. They didn't hear our plaintive request for a check. All right, so here we are. We have our Summerish show. It's actually more than summerish. It's quite summery, wouldn't you say?
I would say it's exceptionally summery.
I have to fix my hair. It'll distract me. Camera if I don't get this right.
That's the problem with having a monitor in front of us. We can look at ourselves.
We can actually see.
Yeah.
We can see what's going on. So,
All right.
yeah, it's summertime. It's a nice day here.
It
in
is beautiful. It's a
Shutesbury.
terrible day to be in the basement, but here we are.
But here we are,
Bringing you the music, people.
bringing you the music. And we're happy to do it, aren't we, Jim Henry?
Yes, we are. We're delighted to do it.
Yeah, we got a whole batch of songs that we have. I mean, there's a couple we've played before,
Yeah.
but for the most part, there's a lot that we've never played before.
Hey, Ron Greitzer. He's chiming in.
Hello, kid.
Taking time off from work.
Yeah, well,
He's getting,
last I heard, he was in Seattle, roaming around the marketplace there.
Really?
Yep, treating himself
What the hell's he doing that for?
because he needed to treat himself. Shouldn't we all treat ourselves
He's
to a
having
little
a
trip
spa
to
weekend.
Seattle? Yes, he was. He needed it. Oh man. So how's everyone? Let's see. We got. My contacts are freaking out. Oh man, all kinds of people.
I know.
Patrick Payton, David Hings, of course. David and Dan in a race to see who was going to get here first. I think. Who won? Was it David?
Oh, he's back. Ron's back home, so that's good.
Oh, good. Hey, Miss Jess Byers is in the house. You know, she's a Vermonter now.
Is that right?
Yeah, she made the move.
Nice.
Welcome to the East. Welcome to our time zone. We're so happy to have you.
Where is she, in Burlington?
Not at the moment, no.
But that's where she's going to end up?
Nearby, yeah. Let's see what else. Who else? Vicki Julian is here. My pen pal. Jeff Dorsch. Jeff Dorsch is here. Pamela is here, recovering from COVID. Look at all the things we know about people. Richard Perkins is here. Steve Rona. Jason is here. All right. We got ourselves a posse.
We got a posse. We have a quorum.
We do.
I say we should launch.
Should we fire it up?
Launch into the thing. Yeah. First one we're going to do is not necessarily a summer song, but it's somehow
It's summerish.
summery.
Summerish. That's our theme.
Summerific. It's summerific. Old Delmore Brothers tune by way of Doc Watson, by way of Tracy and Jim. The Deep River Blues. Well, let it rain and let it pour. Let it rain a whole lot more. I got those deep river blues. And let the rain drive right on. Let those waves just sweep along. I got those deep river blues. My old gal, she's a good old pal. She looks like a waterfowl, and I got those deep river blues. There ain't no one to cry for me. The fish all go out on a spree, and I got those deep river blues. All right, Tracy. Keep going, Tracy, keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Well, give me back my old boat. I'm gonna sail it if she floats. And I got those deep river blues. And I'm going back to Muscle Shoals. The times are better there, I'm told. I got those deep river blues. All right, myself. Jim, keep going. Well, if my boat sinks with me, I'll go down, don't you see? And I got those deep river blues. And now I'm gonna say goodbye, and if I sink, well, let me die. I got those deep river blues. Well, let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more. And I got those deep river blues. And let the rain drive right on, let those waves just sweep along. I got those deep river blues. Yeah. You hate it when I make you take two in a row, don't you?
Oh, yes. You were goading me, Jim Henry.
That's where you get. That's where the good solos come from. Is that when you don't expect them?
Well, I was having fun. So what the heck?
What the heck? Just go with it.
What the heck? All right. Let's see. Let's see what's in our little book. Oh, this one.
Oh yeah. Where'd we? Oh yeah. We ended up on guitar on this one.
Yeah, we did. We tried all the instruments. Jim Henry on all the different instruments for this one.
And we landed here.
And we landed here. So this is actually one we played last time, and I was determined to work on it some more and get a handle on it. So I now have a handle. I think it's a strong handle, a sturdy handle.
A strong and a sturdy handle.
But we'll see what happens.
Strong and Sturdy Handle, live from Ruby Tone Studio.
That's our new band name.
I just like talking like an announcer.
This is our new band name, Love Handle. That would be a good band name.
That would be a good band name. Copyright it.
Well, handle has so many meanings, you know. I mean, of course, when I say love handle, I do think about that expanding middle section.
Well, you know, it's an old guy rock band when it's...
But also handle, like that's your name on CB radio. What's your handle, right? So there's that.
Love Handle.
Yeah, see?
Love Handle, yeah. Dan Unger's got the right idea. Handle, like the composer.
That's right.
Love Handle. It's a classical music group. Man, would be a good name. Classical quartet or something. Love Handle. But we digress.
Are you ready, Jim Henry?
That's-
Am I in tune?
Sounds pretty good. All right, here comes the reverb.
All right. In another younger day, I could dream the time away in the universe inside my room. And the world was really mine from June to September. And if it wasn't really so, I was lucky not to know, and I was lucky not to wonder why. Because the starry sky is all that I remember. A summerfly was buzzing every night when I was young. In the gentle world my childlike senses knew. And the world was just my cousin, and the wind was just the tongue in the voice my lonely moments listened to. And I look at me today, all the dreams have gone away, and I'm where I never thought I'd be, seeing things I never thought I'd see happening to me. And I lay awake at night till the darkness goes to light, hearing voices calling out my name, droning over again the same message through me, crying, who's your partner, who's your darling, who's your baby now, who wakes up at night to pull you in. Well, it don't matter, you just make her lonely anyhow. I don't know why you even try to win. Crying, who's your partner, who's your darling, who's your baby now, who wakes up at night to pull you in. Well, it don't matter, you just make her lonely anyhow. I don't know why you even try to win. Yeah, it don't matter, you just make her lonely anyhow. I don't know why you even try to win.
Yeah, haunting. Hauntingly beautiful.
Thank you. That is Summerfly by Cheryl Wheeler. Cheryl Wheeler.
Cheryl or Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. I thought you said Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl Wheeler.
Shirley Wheeler. I bet she's gotten that at some point.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Cheryl Wheeler. What a brilliant songwriter
Yep.
and hilarious person.
She is hilarious. I'll never forget her joke. The first time I heard it, I've heard her do it a couple times, and it's really funny every time. Says, you know, she's always curious about the people who come up to her after a show and say, "Nice set."
Oh,
And she kind of
why, thank
feels
you.
like, well, I guess they're okay. I mean, gets me every time. Gets me every time. All right, how could we not do this song? How could we not do that? Let's go down. You know, I'm afraid to say I don't know who wrote this song.
Oh, really? We didn't look that up, did we?
A lot of people have covered it. I think the Coasters had a hit with it. I think that's the most famous version. but a lovely song. I always forget to bring tissues down here.
Oh.
Oh, but there's a... I get a little drippy in the summertime.
I thought you had antihistamines.
I didn't take any today.
That was a mistake.
Here we go. Everybody ready for this?
I'm ready for your reverb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When the sun beats down, it heats the tar up on the roof. Tired feet get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Well, under the boardwalk, well, down by the sea, yeah. I want a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. All right, everybody now.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
There's people walking above,
under the boardwalk,
and we'll be falling in love
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
And in the park, you hear the sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs, the French fries they sell. Well, under the boardwalk, well, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Well, out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
There's people walking above,
under the boardwalk,
and we'll be falling in love
under the boardwalk,
the boardwalk. Take it away. No, keep going. Now we'll do it.
Under the boardwalk,
people walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
And people still walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
How'd you like my little improv there? That was good.
I thought we only had half a solo on that one. Sorry about that.
Well, I felt like it needed to go long. I'm going to make you do long solos today.
So that's what's happening today. You see how it is, people. You see these conditions. All right.
Making up for the fact that you're not letting me do any, so it's perfect. It's perfect.
That is true. In rehearsal, I was like, "Do you think this one needs a solo?" And then he started noodling all over everything. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I can play all the notes in the middle of the song if you want. All right, Northeast Ohio's checking in.
Northeast Ohio's in
That's
that.
good. That's good. We like them from all over. You know, I should
Rebecca Bailey's here. Roberta Fisher.
I should
Walter
probably
Keith.
text my son Jackson's, who's over in France.
France.
He could tune in right now on his
Anyone
iPhone.
could tune in from anywhere. We often have Marion from Germany here. I wonder if they'll be joining us today. We'll find out.
All right. Oh, we're doing this one. Oh, wow. This is my favorite one.
Yeah, this one is a little bit of a challenge, melodically, because it's got a lot of half-steppy weirdness. So, I might blow a note here or there, but that's fine.
They don't write them like this anymore. These are interesting chord changes.
They are interesting chord changes, although I will say I did go to the Green River Festival this year. Well, just a little bit of it with my friend Laura. And I saw Father John Misty, and he writes a lot of really bizarre chord progressions and he has kind of this, well, there were some songs that were fairly straight and then some songs that were kind of sweeping and slithery, that moved a little sideways, kind of like reminded me a little bit of a cross between well, this wouldn't be a cross, Elton John and Rufus Wainwright. Like it reminded me of something in that vein. But he had a lot of songs that moved in interesting ways. It was inspiring to see.
Laura likes that kind of thing.
Well, she likes straight ahead stuff too. She likes all kind of music.
Now, let's talk about Laura. She's not here. Let's talk.
That's true. She's definitely not here. She's working.
All right. Shall we do this one?
Yes. Hold on. I'm trying to get a handle on this.
All right. We got Virginia in the house. That's good. Chicago's in the house.
Chicago is in the house.
Yeah, right on. All right. Should we do this?
Yes.
All right. 3 and...
Saturday in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. Saturday in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. People dancing, people laughing, a man selling ice cream, singing Italian songs. I came party, I say naughty, can you dig it? Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time for today. Hey, yeah, yeah. Another day in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. People talking, really smiling, a man playing guitar and singing for a song. Will you help him change the world? Can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time for today. Slow motion riders fly the colors of the day. Bronze man still can tell stories his own way. Listen, children, all is not lost, all is not lost. Oh, no, no. 40 days in the park, and every day's the 4th of July. Funny days in the park, and every day's the 4th of July. People reaching, people touching, a real celebration, waiting for us all. If we want it, really want it, can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time for the day. Hey, yeah. Ooh,
Just
pretty
like that.
close.
That's a good tune. That is a good tune.
It's great. That was fun.
Really cool. It's got so it's in the key of G we were just doing, but it's like
I still can't get that note. That
or maybe it's C.
Wait, play that bridge again. Listen how crazy it is.
Slow
motion rider.
Plus, it's a different rhythm.
Fly the colors of the day. A bronze man still can tell stories his own way. Listen, children. I don't know where it is. Listen, children.
I think the problem is that
not law.
On the recording,
I hear the harmony.
Yeah, there's a million different voices going on there.
Yeah.
So anyway, you did a great job. Nobody got hurt.
Thanks, pal.
Nobody
it's just
got hurt.
music.
It's just music.
Plus, it makes you feel like summer, doesn't it? It's such a great one.
Oh, well, speaking of summer, holy cow.
Yeah, I got to do this one.
Holy cow.
This is another fun one.
I guess everything sounds okay and looks okay because no one's complaining, so that's always good.
Can you dig it, Alice, right? I love the lyrics. Can you dig it? We need more digging in this. Life.
That's what a great song. It's from my childhood. Yeah.
Also, I botched the Italian a little bit. I really meant to roll that R, but I was.
It's because you're Polish.
No, I can say Ike varre. I have no problem with that, but
that
I didn't
sounds Spanish the way you do that.
Varre. Well, they do share ancestry.
So you remember the beginning to this?
No. Shoot. We didn't practice
That's
this
all right.
before.
Just follow me.
All right.
All right, let's see how we do here. And you remember the lick, right? Okay, here we go. Hot down, summer in the city. Back of my neck get dirty and gritty. Breakdown, isn't it a pity? Never seems to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dressed, walking down the road, harder than a match head. But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on, and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the nights in the summer in the city. Summer in the city. A cool town, even in the city. The breeze is so fine and looking so pretty. Cool cat looking for a kitty. Gonna look in every corner of the city. Till I'm wheezing like a bus stop, running up the stairs. Gonna meet you on the rooftop. But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the nights in the summer in the city, in the summer in the city. Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. And all around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk, hotter than a match head. But at night it's a different world. Go out and find the girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the nights in the summer in the city, in the summer in the city. Man, that tune rocks.
I love that one.
I love that one.
Love and Spoonful.
Yeah, thanks, Alice. I've worked hard on those sound effects. And the horns and the construction equipment. Yeah. Cool
my
tune.
goodness.
That's another cool tune. It's got that same change in it as the previous song.
Oh, What was that? B minor to E7?
Did B minor to E or E7, yeah.
Wow.
Cool. I'd say the show's going well so far, don't you think? It's almost like we're drinking whiskey.
If we do say so ourselves. I know it is like we're drinking whiskey. We're not. I'm drinking Breathe Easy tea. What do you have?
I'm having just decaf green tea.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a party.
Yeah. Never a dull moment here.
That's right. Now we have our lozenges.
Actually, it's only a dull moment here.
I'm going to have some soothing throat spray now.
Yeah, now that we're getting down and dirty.
That's right. Well,
all right.
I'm going to do one I wrote.
Right on. What was I doing on this? Dobro, I think.
Yeah, you're going to do dobro on this one. With no solo.
Oh boy.
That's what happens. Well, this song is a work in progress still. It was part of the Real Women, Real Songs thing of whenever that was, 2021. I can't keep track of time. Pandemic time is a blur to me. But so this is one of those songs that we all wrote to prompts. There were 20 some odd women writing songs to prompts. And actually a lot of visual artists creating to prompts too, which was a nice addition to this go around. But anyway, the prompt was Letter Jacket. And something that happened with a lot of these Real Women, Real Songs, I found myself in a reflective mood, as you do when you're stuck at home. Nothing to go through but your old photo albums and memories and other things. And I was contemplating... Oh, we did this in B flat, didn't we? Contemplating my childhood.
I just adjusted it for A. Sorry.
Well, the prompt came up Letter Jacket. And I thought about these summers. I used to work for my parents. My parents had a business making baby bedding. So like sheets, comforters, stuff for bassinets, bumper pads, pillows, quilts, buntings, all kinds of things for babies, soft goods. And they started this business in our garage, eventually moved into a business complex. Eventually we had to expand warehouses. It became a really big thing. And in fact, I never gave any thought to my future because I just assumed I would be running Gramco, not to be confused with Graco, which makes the strollers and the car seats. So we had Gramco. We had this whole team of people who did piecework for us. We had a bunch of Vietnamese women. We had a bunch of stay-at-home moms. Everybody would get their pieces and their filler, and they'd go home and they'd sew everything, and they'd bring it back to the shop where we would pack it up and inventory it and ship it out. And so my job, ever since I was like 9 years old, was to be a part of this. And I would spend my summers packing, back in the back room, packing. And my parents would hire high school boys to come and for summer jobs, to come pack and ship and do that kind of thing. So all throughout my childhood, there was kind of this parade of not a big parade, but there were various high school boys that I met, and some other people too, some characters. Who I would work with. I was kind of like the constant every summer, and then there would be these boys moving through, and I always thought of them as my big brothers, my work brothers. Some of them were funnier and more fun than others. Some of them were occasionally inappropriate, which was a lesson. And when the prompt Letterman's jacket came up, or letter jacket, I guess it was, I thought about my favorite work big brother, a guy named Greg Sinkbell. And I had thought about him at various points over the years because he had been very prescient about certain aspects of my life. And when I started writing this song, he was the first one that came to mind, and so I started writing about him, and then I went to look him up, and I found that he had died very young. I think from heart trouble, which actually his mother, who was my mother's best friend, also suffered from. So I think it was just a heredity thing there. But anyway, I wanted to honor my very best work brother with a song. So this one's just called Gregory Dean. Gregory Dean. We met when I was 12 years old and you were 17. I was a stringy-haired overachiever. You were the captain of the football team. We worked all summer for my daddy up in Abilene. Gregory Dean. Bit the buzz and the smoke and the heat off the big machines. I'd be singing with the warehouse speakers while you acted out Caddyshack scenes. Kept me laughing like a fool hyena, Gregory Dean. And Gregory Dean, you told me all the boys my age were just dumb and green. Said love would take a while to find me. Don't bother with the high school scene. You were always looking to protect me, Gregory Dean. It was a summer like no other, a time I won't forget. I'd had a lot of work, big brothers, but you were the best one yet. Gregory Dean, I didn't have to tell you how it was with my dad and me. When he busted through the back door screaming, you put yourself right between. Even Mama didn't dare to cross him, Gregory Dean. It was a summer like no other, a time I won't forget. I'd had a lot of work, big brothers, but you were the best one yet. You were right about love, you were right about Dad. He wasn't really angry, just a little bit lost and sad. And you were right about love, it took a good long time. I wish that you could meet this beautiful man of mine, Gregory Dean. By the time I finally found you, you had a set of angel wings. But I see you in your Letterman's jacket, laughing like a springtime stream, and giving me your best Bill Murray. Oh, I hope that you can hear me singing up there in the in-between. It was a summer like no other. You were my very best work brother, Gregory Dean. Gregory Dean. Gregory Dean. True story, except for Abilene. That's the only thing in there that's not true. Nice on the dobro, Jimmy. This whole thing.
This whole thing. This whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, nice.
I like that song. I got to work on the bridge a little bit, get that transition right, but I'm going to work on that one. So now you know.
Now you know. Well, not to be outdone, we'll sing a song from my childhood.
Oh, good.
My stupid childhood. None of my brothers are tuning in today, I notice.
Yeah, we don't have Roanoke checking in.
No, Roanoke.
They're not all in Roanoke, are they?
They are at this point.
Oh.
All the remaining bros. Somebody tuned in from France.
Oh, yeah?
It was not Jackson.
France heard you calling. Oh, yeah, Alex is here. I didn't know Alex. I thought Alex, don't we usually find you in Greece? Must be on vacation.
Aren't you supposed to go to Greece for vacation? You have to talk to the people while I do this.
What's going on over there?
Well, I have to retune this beast. Maybe it's a good time to put some information on the screen.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're giving it away for free today, apparently.
I forgot.
I know. Well, it's because
We like tips.
we do like tips.
Oh, this is what I want to say. Here's something funny. So last time during the live stream, I apparently said, Pickles needs greenies. I went to my P.O. box, and there was a little yellow slip that said I had a package, and I hadn't been expecting a package. And it wasn't even for me. It was addressed to Pickles Grammar.
Oh, yeah, she's got your last name, huh?
Pickles Grammar. And inside was a giant box of greenies. And the note just said, Pickles needs greenies. I knew who sent it instantly, but it was it was really funny. I was like, oh man. So just in case you were thinking of hooking Pickles up with some greenies, we're all set for a couple of months at least. She loves the greenies. She's going to mow through them fast, but that was really sweet. So thank you to our friend in Oregon for that.
Yeah, very nice.
Um,
I need some new windows. So if I say that out loud, is that going to happen?
That's right. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
that's special.
This is why I don't
So-
play this song much, because it's an ordeal.
So one thing we can tell you is that next month there's going to be a change in the plan, and we haven't quite figured out what to do yet. The last Tuesday of the month, Jim Henry is not available.
Sorry.
He's not available.
I'm
He's
taking
going
some time.
He's going to Cape Cod. So
With my daughter and my grandson, so
With his
that's
daughter.
it's worthy. It's a worthy. So we're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna
So
do
we
it the
can't
week
figure
after,
out-
maybe.
yeah, I don't know if we're going to do it the week before would be July 19th, and July 19th, as you may or may not know, is a significant date in the history of my music. That is the day Dave Carter died. So I don't know if I don't have any like super hot feelings about that in particular, but sometimes it does get weird around July 19th, so I don't know if
Well-
we'll do a show then or if we'll go the next week.
If we go the week after the first Tuesday in August, there's then 4 weeks until the last Tuesday in August.
Two shows in August. Can you do
Yeah, but
that?
they're 5 weeks apart, so that's a good spread.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So so we haven't quite figured that out. So, we will let you know. Of course,
we should probably decide and let them know now.
well, we'll figure it out by the end of the show. Somehow. We'll work on it telepathically while we're singing songs. Like you do.
All right, you ready? Should we try this?
Yeah.
It's my song about growing up. Something's wrong here. That's what's. That's better. First left, then right, then back again. The porch swing shimmied in a summer wind. I just turned 5, the 10th of July. That was the day I saw my first tornado sky. All the leaves on the trees were upside down. Sirens are screaming and rain's coming down. And a wall of wind cuts the Kansas plain. Above the roar I hear my mama call my name. And she grabs the kids and a blanket and the radio. And down the cellar we all go. Heaven help us that the house don't fall in. We'll keep our fingers crossed until the siren blows again. Now there's food in the cellar, candles too. A bed for the dog and the pump is new. 5 boys and a girl are breathing basement air. The way it looks outside, I'm glad we're all down here. Where Dad is standing, Mom would always sit, smoking Lucky Strikes and saying she should quit. In the hazy light, she is from a dream. Doesn't mind the storm, well that's the way it seems. Grab the kids and a blanket and the radio. Down the cellar we all go. Heaven help us that the house don't fall in. We'll keep our fingers crossed until the siren blows again. As quick as it began, it's daylight again with the wave of a hand. And Dad goes up first to give us his all clear. Then the siren blows as the storm rolls out of here. And we grab the kids and a blanket and the radio. Up from the cellar we all go. Heaven helped us, well the house didn't fall in. We'll uncross our fingers until the siren blows again.
Yeah.
There it is.
I love that lyric about your mom in the smoke.
Yep. Smoking.
She is from a dream.
Smoking Lucky Strikes.
Saying she should quit.
She never said that. That was a lie. Though she did quit eventually. Yeah, that's a summer song for sure.
All right, so on the screen is obviously our tip information. We do offer these shows without a paywall, which means you don't have to pay to get in, but Tips help us out.
They do.
Keep the lights on. Keep the AC going. Keep Miss Pickles' fountain for her water running so that she has fresh, bubbly water at all times.
Buy new windows.
Buy new windows. Pay for plane tickets. Hey, I'm going on tour. This is new. I have booked a 3-date trip to the Pacific Northwest. I'm going to be playing in Eugene and Portland and Bellingham on this trip. And the calendar is, if you got my newsletter, I wrote about it a little bit, about how I've been just sort of slowed to put my booking hat back on, just trying to think about what it is I have to say out there and, you know, what my comfort level is with the various risks involved, financially, health-wise, and in all the ways. But I got a call from Adam at Alberta Rose, and he said, we really want you to come back. He's like, how's September? Let's do September. Doesn't September sound good? And I was like, wow, September's just like right around the corner. He's like, yeah, let's do it. And he was so fired up. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. And so I'm just doing a really tiny short one because Pickles has also not been alone since I brought her home in February. And if you've been following that story, then you know that Pickles may or may not have some abandonment issues. I mean, I know that sometimes when she's in the house and she thinks she's alone, like she can't hear that anybody's around, I've watched her do it from like in between the door and the door jamb, like through the little crack. She'll just look around and then she'll just go, she lets out the saddest howl. And so I don't want to be gone too long, but she needs to get used to, you know, a little leaving. So of course I'll get the best cat care I can find for her, but this will be it.
That's right. You don't call me for that. I notice, which is fine by me.
That's a long trip for you to make. You're not going to come by twice a day.
I'm not going to give the best cat care. That's not
She
me.
likes you, though. I mean, you would be a good candidate if you lived closer. But
yeah.
Anyway, so Pickles, you know, we got to think about Pickles. And so that's what's happening. But anyway, yay, a little tour. I'm also going to Michigan for a one-off in July. And then we have a bunch of local stuff that's coming up, too.
Yeah, I do, too, with my other group. The Deep River Ramblers.
Deep River Ramblers. That's what, Paul Kahansky and Chris Brashear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing great Americana bluegrass kind of stuff. It's great. And also, as you mentioned, you could put this on the screen if you made a banner.
Let's see.
On this Thursday, I'm doing a little thing for folks who are in my Patreon. I'm doing a live mixing session. I'm going to mix a song live so people can see what I'm doing, and they'll be able to hear it in high quality. And even chime in and make some suggestions. I'll mix a little song, or I'll start a mix on a song.
Yeah, we actually worked on this together on Zoom to get the sound happening and everything, and it was really fascinating. I mean, you see the mixing board is right there, and he's got it so that you can hear things coming out of different sides, and he moves the faders, and you can hear the changes. And if you've ever been interested in that and how it works, this would be a good thing to sit in on.
Give some of my meager tips. I'm no expert, but I get by, and
no, you do great. You work so hard at it. You've been doing it for years.
So yeah, that's fun. So you got to be on Patreon to access that. But just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah. So that's Thursday night.
Thursday, 7 o'clock.
Oh, 7 o'clock
Eastern time.
All right.
All right. Are we ready?
I'm going to put a different banner up now.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to put our tip banner back up.
All right.
Along with this tiny banner about checks. Sometimes people send checks. You send a check, it comes with a little note. I send you a note back. I'm getting pen pals this way. It's really fun. So, all right, what do we got? Oh, it's me.
It's you. You ready?
I'm ready. Summertime, 'cause Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. Yeah, you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mammy standing by. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich,
Surprise.
and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Yeah, hush, little baby, don't you
Bluesy.
And the living is easy.
Yeah, you spanked that one. That's what the kids are calling it now, spanking.
I don't know about that. It's a great song. It's fun. Fun to dive into that one. Oh, look what we got here. Look what we've got here. The hits just keep coming.
Look at what we have for the nice people. What?
This one's fun. Yeah, it's just fun. Let me get in tune for it. Yeah, Green River Festival. So I haven't been to a festival well, in a long, long time. And I don't actually attend festivals usually unless I'm playing them because it's kind of the office, you know.
Right. Well, this one's in your backyard, so.
But this one was in my backyard, and my friend had a ticket, extra ticket. It was fun. It was hot, but it was very inspiring. I'm glad I went.
I'm sorry I didn't make it. I really wanted to see Molly Tuttle, who's my new guitar
I wanted to
hero.
see Molly Tuttle too, but she was on a different day.
And she's got an interesting condition called alopecia areata.
Oh, she does? Yeah,
And-
that's going around.
Yeah.
It seems like
And,
we're hearing more and more about it.
you know, she's completely bald.
Mm-hmm.
But she wears a wig usually, but not
Oh.
always.
Lily Agnel has that. That's why
Well,
she has no hair.
I have that too, actually. It can come in varying degrees. I got, actually, well, chunks of my beard fell out when I was about 30.
Oh.
Like, they fell out and then they grew back gray, like really early.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I shaved off my mustache and stuff. But I guess sometimes it will grow back a little bit.
Oh, that's
Mine
interesting.
did, but
I didn't know that.
But I didn't lose any on my head, thank God. Anyway. But we digress. All right. Here we go. Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss and I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try to earn $1. Every time I call my baby and ask her get a date, my boss says,
no dice, son. You gotta work late.
and sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you want to use a car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick.
Now you can't use the car 'cause you didn't work a lick.
And sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a fine vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congresswoman and she said, whoa.
I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote.
And sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. 'Cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Just like that.
Bop, 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 bop. Congresswoman, nice, Jimmy.
I know,
nice.
I got it in there.
That's right. Bringing this old 1958 song up to the standard. All right. What do we got? Oh,
We just got the one more left, I think.
we just got the one song. Imagine that. Huh. Just like that. So as you might have noticed, our shows are a little shorter now. We've gone to a 1-hour format. If you haven't been with us for a couple of shows, we decided that was better for everyone. Life started to get busy, and we were starting to get super stressed about the live streams, about preparing 20 brand new songs every time.
That's a little
And so
harrowing.
we just made that decision. We wanted them to stay fun and light, and
Right.
so we hope that this bite-sized format works for you. This last song is a Dave Carter song.
Tune that thing. Yeah, tune it.
It's all over the map here.
Nobody said anything about my shirt today.
Well, you said a lot about your shirt.
Well, no, usually,
what else can anyone else say?
I don't know. It's got flamingos on
It does have flamingos on it, going every which way.
it. I know, the crazy flamingos. All right, are we ready? So, yeah, here we go.
Yeah. This doesn't sound in tune. It's not.
Might be time for some new strings.
I don't think it's the strings. I think I need to get it set up. Summer is over and her temples are gray, and I guess you'll be looking round for somebody new. Or maybe you found him and you're just not saying, 'cause he makes you feel the way I used to do. Babe, if there's a better way to love you, show it to me, 'cause I could not live and let you get away, knowing there was a better way. Out on that highway, the mean wind is screaming, and it cuts right through you, and the rain bites hard. But I'd walk beside you to share in your dreaming, and while you were sleeping, I'd be standing guard. Babe, if there's a better way to love you, show it to me, 'cause I could not live and let you get away, knowing there was a better way. Hard roads bust open with bitter words spoken, and hearts can be broken and dreams undone. But hearts can be mended and hard words forgotten, and roads return often where they started from. And babe, if there's a better way to love you, show it to me, 'cause I could not live and let you get away, knowing there was a better way. Death came to my window in the form of a maiden, and she didn't say nothing, she just stood and stared. And round about midnight she lay down beside me, but when I awoke, wasn't nobody there. Babe, if there's a better way to love you, show it to me, 'cause I could not live and let you get away, knowing there was a better way. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, everybody.
There it is, another live stream in the history books.
Another live stream in the hopper, available for your archive at any time. So if you enjoyed the show, pass it on to a friend. Be great. And yeah, I guess so. Oh, great. So let's figure out when the next one's going to be. Let's do August 4th. You like that idea?
Or whatever the first Tuesday is. I don't know.
The first Tuesday of August.
I thought it was the 2nd, but maybe it's the 4th.
You might be right. Let's see. We can find this out.
The first deviation
August 2nd, 8/2/22.
will be the next show.
All right, August 2nd.
But if you want to, if on the last Tuesday of July, if you want to send me well wishes on Cape Cod, that would be fine. Or you could send me donations to Cape Cod.
And maybe I'll do something on the 19th. Maybe I'll do a little something. I don't know what.
Well, we're gonna do another Dave Carter.
We are going to do
in September.
Another tribute in September. Maybe in September. I don't know. I have ideas about rescheduling that as well. But yeah, everything's in flux. Everything's in flow, just like life, all the time. But anyway, we're wishing you well, and hope you have a great summer and a great month of July. If we don't see you, and
we'll see. But we'll see you
August 2.
and out in the world.
22.
Look for Tracy Grammer traveling around. Jim Henry with the Deep River Ramblers.
Both of us on Patreon.
Both of us on Patreon. Live mix session with me on Thursday. There's just so much happening. So exciting. It is exciting. There's a lot more happening now, so that's good.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right, everybody. Take good care of one
Thank you.
another. Take
Thank you
good
for
care of
listening.
yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.